Hey guys, today me and Andrew are going to be trying 3 different kinds of chips, or 3 chips. I have one brand, Andrew has another one. I have Munchos. These were at Meijer for $2, and Courtney asked us to try these, Munchos potato chips.
That's one of Christina's favorites. It's Munchos. And I have Zapp's brand. We got the New Orleans kettle style regular flavor. So this is just their original, if you will. And this is the New Orleans kettle style Cajun Dill Gator-Tators.
Gator-Tators. We got those at Ollie's for $1.89.
And for some reason I'm thinking they're pickled. Are they
You think?
I don't know.
Gator-Tators?
They're you know, dill looking. Well, they are dill.
It says dill.
Dill.
I was wondering how long it would take him to dawn on him. He just read it.
I just read it and I was like, for some reason I'm thinking they're pickled because of dill.
I wonder why.
Dill pickle.
Okay, so we're gonna try the Munchos first because they're just a regular potato chip. And I think it's funny how it's $2 and that's how much we paid for it. I mean, almost all stores you get cheaper than on the bag. Nope.
Yeah. It's not that I'm on this.
I don't think I'm gonna have surprise on.
I forgot that these had a weird texture to them.
Mm-hmm. Very weird texture. Like
I don't
peanut
know.
texture. It's like styrofoam texture. I don't like them.
I do.
And you're left with this chunky stuff floating around in your mouth after you chew them.
Yep. And it's so salty. I mean, these are super, super salty.
Now, do you think they're salty?
Oh yeah.
I do not think they're salty.
Look, that's like a boat you could dip.
They need more salt on them to cover up. No, I don't like those. Next. I'll tell
It's
you.
like you had predetermined your answer.
No.
Chip.
The flavor is okay, but that texture, I hate those little chunky pieces of potato after you chew them.
So does that make you think differently about Christina knowing that's one of her favorite chips?
Everybody's got their own likes and
The
dislikes.
faces he's making are incredible. Alright.
The flavor's okay. They taste like, they remind me of a Pringle, to be honest with you. The flavor does.
I'm not a big kettle guy because crunchy. But we'll give it a shot here. Zapp's original, 150 cal for an ounce.
I don't mind kettle as long as it's not hard kettle. I like the crunchy, the softer ones. I don't like the really hard. You should find foldovers in there. Kettles usually have some foldovers.
That's what I look for.
Oh,
Look,
skin.
that's a fold over with
With
skin
lemon stuff
and
on
another chip on the inside. It's the kangaroo chip.
These are leaning towards the hard kettle.
Mm-hmm. Wow, going from super salty to no salt at all.
I agree that those need some salt. I didn't think the Munchos were super salty, but I don't think those have any salt.
I think the main reason I'm thinking that, these poor little chips here, is because of those. I hadn't tried those first because those have so much salt. It's
230 milligrams.
This is 85.
Big difference.
230 versus 85. Yeah, there's hardly any salt on these at all. So if you're looking for a potato-y potato chip,
Then they're good.
then they're good.
And they're very crunchy.
Because you're gonna get that potato flavor, but
Borderline on too hard.
wow, I mean that's like eating, literally after I got done with that double chip there, it's like the skin of a potato skin.
Yeah. I think of potato sticks. You know, little sticks, potato sticks. It's all potato.
I think it was hers that has my favorite deal. That has my favorite pickle flavor.
Pickle, I don't remember.
Because there's one pickle chip that I like above all else. I think they're a ruffle type too. Wow.
Strong. Are these? That's
You didn't get in there.
Yeah, that's pretty vinegary.
You love vinegar though.
I do. Not as bad as the smell. Not strong. That's actually really good.
Wow.
That's actually, I
That's
like
like
it.
drinking the juice out of a
It
pickle
is.
jar.
I think about the great big pickles. The great big fat pickles. Yeah, that's kind of
I
like.
think of Spears.
Not on one of those, but yeah, it does remind you of the juice more in them.
Those knock it out of the park.
Very, very strong. You better
If
like.
you're looking for a spicy pickle,
Yeah,
that
they
is
do have a little spice in the back too.
That is good. Man, I could kill these. I could eat these all day.
Yeah, those definitely have a good flavor, but you better like dill pickle flavor because you're going to get it with those. Very, very strong. So out of the three, those are my favorite.
Oh yeah, hands down. These things are amazing.
And the Munchos, they weren't bad. Who's asked it? Courtney. Sorry, Courtney. I don't know if these are your favorite and you want us to try them, or if you've never had them and you want us to try them. The flavor's not bad. It's a texture thing for me. They're just too styrofoamy, mushy. And
as I said, Christina loves them. So it's one of her favorite chips.
Does she still eat these like regularly, like now?
I'm gonna be honest with you. She hasn't bought any since she was last pregnant. When she gets pregnant, that's one of her pregnant list
That's
items.
what she wants.
That's one of her. Go get me some Munchos. That's one of her items.
3 years ago, 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
And then Taco Bell becomes obsolete. You're not allowed to have it anymore.
Well, these are good. I think the Zapps are better.
These are awesome.
The regular ones are just very, very plain, so just keep it in mind. But all the other Zapps are flavored, and they have funky flavors, like the crawdad flavors and stuff like that. So anyway, yeah, try them out if you get them around you. Ollie's tends to have them. They had a bunch of them when we went. And we hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.